just has a screamer pipe on, guys.
So we got the 2JZ Hilux versus a Megane RS. Good afternoon, all you awesome people of YouTube. We are back with another video, and this time it is a street feature or streetcar feature. And for those that stay around in the East Rand area, you most likely would have seen this car around in the area over the last couple of years. But today we are featuring Ferdi and his 2JZ Hilux Workhorse Bakkie. I told you guys a while back when I was attending the Rock Racing on a Wicked Wednesday that we will be featuring his car, and today we have that opportunity. So I'm just going to show you guys the car and let him explain a bit about what everything is done to the Bakkie, and then we'll go for a little ride and see what a 2J in a Hilux feels like. Guys, that's the thing today, that everyone here is majority Afrikaans. So as I told you guys in a video a while back at the Rock, this is Ferdi, and he has a pretty special 2JZ Hilux Bakkie, which if you look at it, it just basically looks like a Hilux Bakkie with a set of wheels. But Ferdi, tell us a little bit about your Bakkie. It's been a few years that we've been trying to get you not busy and on the videos. Tell us a bit about the Bakkie. What year model? Where did you buy it? Was it converted?
Oh, well, after 5 years, finally. I'm through. Yeah, I've actually bought it 10 years ago from, I think it was Right Wheel Autos from Jaco. And I think the previous owner, if I'm not mistaken, was the Vlit Petersen from Brits.
Sure, okay.
And there's a video clip about this Bakkie in Brits, and I never saw it until I had it for about 5 years. Eventually, we purchased the Bakkie, and within a month, we actually demolished everything. We broke the flywheel, bell housing, the brakes were shot and everything. And then at that time, I was good friends with Eben from Quantum.
Yes.
And Eben said it's not a chance. We changing brakes immediately. And so we went for Audi RS or S5 brakes.
S5 brakes, yeah.
Make this be stop. So with the weight in the front, it's a bit difficult. But now, at least now, if you're on the brakes, it actually stops quite well.
She does stop.
And yeah, after that, we've managed to fix a few things, and then it all collapses eventually. And we went to Uncle Sabi for night.
Okay.
Uncle Sabi went above and beyond. He's actually stripped this Bakkie more than I've actually had it in my home. And yeah, he started from the back. Fueling system, he's done the motor. We've stayed on stock motor. Clutch, we've actually Uncle Sabi did a stock quantum clutch, which works every day.
Sure.
We've actually, like I told you, we've seen this in the Cape Town, it's been hard. Durban is been. And yeah, it's still fully air-conned. It's nice and spacious for one person. A bit on big, so I do fit for the wife and the dog comes with. It's a bit tricky.
And as you guys saw, it's still stock standard interior. There's no change seats, bucket seats or anything.
Been done by Jacques from Audio. It's been a Alaska. The dog actually froze up on the way to Cape.
Oh wow.
So yeah, fun and games. And it was actually on the way back that we said, no, we never take it to Cape Town again because our dog doesn't like it. She's actually grown with it.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's actually only my daily now.
Okay.
Here and there, and then sometimes if my other Bakkie goes in for servicing, then you use this. And to put a load on it, it actually tows my drift car. Everything.
Sure. And the motor-wise, you said it's a stock motor?
Stock bottom end that I say we did. And the head is, as I was told, it's slightly done. Nothing major.
Yeah.
Got it actually. Right? The last figure, the 360 on 4.9.
Remember, guys, everything that we mention in South African videos is kilowatts,
yeah.
Not horsepower, so it's kilowatts. And then size turbo, do you know what it is?
I don't know. It's Chinese Hong Kong, it's hot air, it's 10 years.
Sure.
Well, it just gives it
As in America, they say the Wu-Tang spinny thing. And then I see there's a pretty interesting intake manifold and exhaust manifold. Do you know?
That was manufactured by Herman from Toyota.
Wow.
So there was
Both of them?
yeah.
Okay,
A
sure.
lot of work done by Herman. We spoke about 2 years ago after we had a bit of a struggle with the radiator. And then we actually manufactured a new one through CRR up to Kenny.
Okay.
They manufactured a slightly bigger one. We've changed the fans to 6 GTI fans. With the aircon, we've just dismantled the auto unit.
Yes.
So we don't have to stop on and off relay, and it's actually there.
Wow.
No reheating problems, so it's a proper daily.
Yeah. And he said earlier that it gets better fuel consumption towing than his Lumina Bakkie does. So, we are going to jump into the Bakkie and just drive around a little bit at the rock. We have a open track, so we might do this is only a 200 meters, so a little acceleration pull, get some sound clips. But thank you, Ferdi, for having your Bakkie on today. I always hear him drive past my house and I jump over the wall to see if it's him, and then we walk into each other at Spa or whatever it is, but finally we have it on the channel. Let's get some. Okay guys, so JP is joining me inside the 2JZ Hilux. I was honestly not really expecting Ferdi to say Ferdi, doen jy sleutel dit? Daar's 'n stukkie wat nou. Okay, draai dit jou man.
Is dit nie?
Ja.
Ek gaan net plak, was net relax man. Check is dit.
Daarin klink goed.
From LS.
Gezond.
LS2. Dat is een jong, maar
Ja, was baie.
is met die klas nemen.
Ek sal net ons pools in gedoen. Nee, moet ek die hele pad neem.
Jy kan eintlik maar jy kan slank landscape neem. So weird om so vinnig kan so
Ja, ek weet nie, dit vir my is maar.
Okay, it seems, I don't know if this guy's doing a cool down lap, but yeah, we're gonna go for a little bit of a drive, just get into some boost. I'm not gonna floor the car or anything hectic, it's just to JP just needs to correct me because I keep saying car and it's a Bakkie. I basically just broke the key, not on purpose. But yeah, we are getting a little drive in the 2JZ Hilux. If you don't know what engine is inside of it, you wouldn't be able to tell that this is a 2JZ Hilux. It's only when you get to about 2,500 revs that you realize there's a different engine inside of it. And I've driven a stock one of these Bakkies before, and I must say it handles exactly the same. The brakes are very sharp. They are typical Audi brakes, but very, very, very good. I don't know if this guy is being on purpose now, but he keeps following me with his drifting Z. There we go. And we'll get into some boost now, but definitely a favorite to be able to drive a car with, I would say, JP, would you agree it's probably like the dream engine out of any car or build?
I would say it's probably one of the most popular engines ever.
For you, what's your dream engine swap?
For me, I would probably do a SR20.
SR20, eh?
Yeah, but depending on the car, I mean, you don't want to put a SR20 in something this big.
No, this is a bit too heavy, but
Yeah.
I think this straight 6 is perfect for this. Let's get into some boost. Classic turbo flutter. This is obviously what we all love and adore. I need to keep my eyes open because there's a whole track full of drift cars, and this is not a drift Bakkie, so we are basically trying to stroll around without hitting anyone. I'm going to turn around again and then get into some boost down the 200 meter straight. The Z is actually pretty wild. Let's see where everyone's driving to. A slight launch, but we won't do it too hard, so I don't want to shatter a clutch. Just waiting for everyone to do their cool down laps. But leave a comment down below what you think of this 2JZ Hilux. It's definitely, I know in South Africa it's a common swap more or less now, especially from Cape Town. There's a lot of guys that do 2J swaps in Cape Town, and yeah, I don't see many in South Africa, so let's get a bit of a, we'll go into second, and then from second we'll go into third.
Yes. You. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot actually this has a screamer pipe on, guys. It's when it opened now, and you know this back section of the rock isn't the smoothest of surfaces. So we got a little bit of a jump there, but we'll see. I don't want to thrash it in first because it's not my car, and I want to respect other people's cars.
Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Yeah, we'll have to call back. Okay, first to second, second to third. Up the tires, yeah, really easily. Oh wow. Sure. Just gonna ask JP just to record a bit of a portrait video just for the shorts feed. That Z is smoking a little bit.
I think it might just be tire smoke.
It might just be tire smoke, so I'm just gonna get a little bit more of a run up. Here we go. Guys, I can't really get into it much more because there's only so much road. I only looked down at the clocks as we were braking. We were doing 120.
Oh goodness.
Oh, definitely a dream type build. I mean, everyone knows how popular our Hilux Bakkie is in South Africa, but to have a Hilux Bakkie with what I would say my dream or desirable engine, yeah, it's something pretty special. And guy with these Z's is going mad. I want to see if I can get a bit more of a longer stretch, see if we can go from on the track all the way down. Sal jy hy jump, gaan ek hier verby jou draai kom in tweede. Kwaai. That Z is pretty well. I'm just gonna try get another flyby for Japes. I'm not drifting it. Okay, here we go. Guys, it's impossible to drive this car slow because I was just second and we hit 130 kilometers an hour. Luckily we're on a closed track. Yeah, this thing picks up speed insanely fast, and I just want to thank Ferdi so much for allowing me to drive it and to experience this car, or this Bakkie. Definitely something I didn't even expect or hope I would be able to do, but it's really such an insane build, and I've known him for a few years, and being able to drive this car is insane. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of Ferdi's 2JZ Hilux.
That's insane.
Van buiten.
Yes. Yo.
But yeah, like I said guys, it's really such a blessing to be able to not only feature this car but to drive it. So thank you to Ferdi for allowing me this opportunity, and I hope you guys liked seeing this car. If you would like to see Ferdi drive his car or his Bakkie, I think he would know a bit better how to put down the power correctly and change the gears correctly better than I would. I will see if he's open and if he has time sometime soon. But thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below if you like the engine sound, and then we'll see you guys shortly for another feature. So we got the 2JZ Hilux versus a Megane RS. Four-wheel drive. Ons blameer dit of dit? Got a 2J Hilux versus a 2J Jeep. Rear-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive.
Memphis, man.